there's an actual figurine of Milk working at the dealership. This is a real thing that was a limited time figurine, and if this video gets at least 200 likes, I will be going ahead and buying this. Greenville's current team consists of 48 contributors, 15 developers, 6 head developers, 5 group admins. Hunter is/was one of the developers for Pembroke Pines, which is why 2 of the games have so much similarities, although Greenville is so much more developed. He was also a developer for the BeamNG automation package with Bluezilla actually, before he realized that Roblox is the way to go. You can actually get on top of the roof of Roadmap. It just takes some skill. There are actual UFOs that come and abduct you. I'm not making this up, this is not a joke. It is extremely rare for you to get it. Only about 60,000 people have got it. And the actual rarest award that you could get is to meet the Greenville creator. This is the last non-fictional Greenville update. It's kind of sad since only 1 car was added. These cars have a broken hitbox, so if you get any of them head to head and crash into them, they will fly.
Oh my god.
Before a bunch of car brands got removed, a long time ago radios got removed and people thought that that was the worst that could possibly happen. Some of your favorite Greenville YouTubers could actually get in-game codes with them on. Feeling hungry? Well, in navigation you could actually type in food and it would show a bunch of food restaurants. If you have 0 cars in your garage, you could fast travel between different places. For the Range Rover SE, it says that it could do 130 miles per hour, but it could actually go a lot faster than that. There's only 1 car on sale that could actually take hydrogen. Rather realistically, battery powered cars take a lot longer to fill up than fully gas cars. You could see the own battery health on your phone in settings, and you could also see how many cars have spawned out in your current session. Due to license plates being customizable in the dealership now, the DMV no longer works, but you can make tickets still for roleplay reasons. Many people forget that there's an actual club where you could party and have some fun. You could also change music in there, which is kind of crazy. There's a very funny picture of a bear in the new Denver Atwood bathroom for some reason. These pictures of a Cybertruck that you see in the dealer is just like how the real ones look in real life. Chips and donuts don't work for some reason. Oh yeah, and there's also different color charging docks that I think the Greenville developers should add. There are disabled parking spots, but no actual disabled placards or plates. There's missing text on the tires plus side. Greenville is one of the only few games on Roblox that has not just traction control but stability control. But there is pink toilet paper in the twist. Red is Hunter, green is Cade, purple is Smears, blue is Bluezilla. I have no idea who the heck Josh is. Watch this insane glitch with this tool. Get on!
Oh my god!
No!
No!
Get gapped. Get gapped. Right. In the hospital, there's a board saying how to wash your hands. The OG VRP stickers got removed from the stop signs around the twist. This billboard is actually climbable and not many people know that. This is the best place to watch a sunrise in Greenville. And also this hill in Greenville, most cars aren't actually powerful enough to climb it. For those who are wondering, you cannot stop the train, not even if there's a 5'2" ABG laying down on a bed in the middle of the train track. Say cheese.
Stop.
Say cheese.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So cool.
Oh, you're in the hospital.
Come on, I finally made it to my destination.
In the graveyard, there's a picture of when the developer had rented a Tesla and they had a flat tire and they just had to wait out there. True story. Ever since GB4, Greenville has had 59 updates. This tech place has been closed down and it says that it will be opened until further notice. You could bite my ear off if you want to, but I think that this is the best place to get coffee. Over here at the daycare center, there is an invisible border that prevents you from actually going in the back, which is a good thing if I do say so myself.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
This limited exercise was based off of a recommendation I gave to the Greenville developers. In the WSP station, you could check how tall your avatar is. It's the 130th most played Roblox game, which doesn't sound that crazy, but if you consider that there's millions of games on Roblox, that is cool. The Greenville school is the biggest building with the interior in Greenville. If you're sick in the head and need a mental reevaluation and think it's okay to walk into the school with a gun for quote-unquote roleplay, the gun gets automatically removed as soon as you walk into the school. Greenville has a strict policy on having no scary stuff, except for this thing. When gas prices skyrocket in real life in Wisconsin, the gas prices changes. There's automatic AC units that turn on and off with the in-game time. Let me share an example with the Fox Mountain Bank. The Tesla Model 3 in-game accelerates just like how it does in real life, speaking from experience. At night, the graveyard emits white smoke. If you go 88 miles per hour, this car brings you back to the future. Wait, no, I mean past. Lubber, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Why does he walk like that? There also used to be a giant lollipop looking spider thingy-majingy at the gas station that used to make this weird noise. Lots of new players will never remember the times when this Nissan came to the game and it was extremely broken. It was so unnecessarily fast, and when you pop the tires, it would go ludicrous speeds. If you couldn't be bothered, the gates at the new community could just be easily broken into without having to push the button and wait. The 45 speed limit sign has actually been removed, so now the entirety of the downhill stretch is 55, which
I am so excited, I think I'm gonna explode!
boats are most likely coming soon because there's a new limited that came out with a boat. It has the ability to float, but it cannot actually drive in water. This is the only car in game that has straight cut gears. Straight cut gears, also known as spur gears, are a type of gear where the teeth are straight cut and parallel to the axis of rotation. So it's basically just a simple gear design that makes it very easy to manufacture, and it's pretty inexpensive. Lots of GT3 cars and F1 cars use this technology, and it does lead to faster gear shifts and better gear shifts. And the reason why normal cars don't actually get this type of transmission is because it has a very loud noise. Just listen to this. You could automatically refill your vehicle by just clicking on refill, holding refill, and then dragging your mouse away, and there you go. There used to be planes in the airport, but they got removed for some reason. You could hear your car's stereo from outside, and the lower you put your volume to, the quieter it sounds. The higher you put your volume, the louder it sounds. You could turn on and off the lights while you're customizing your vehicle, and you could also turn on and off the car when you're customizing. The owner of Greenville has his own YouTube channel, which has a bunch of meme videos which I find pretty hilarious.
Kill the radio star. Video kill the angry star.
In the Roblox cinema in the park, you could actually hear it's not just a mute movie. You could also no longer weigh yourself. I have no idea why, but you can't weigh yourself anymore. The town hall can be used to roleplay court. So if you've been if you've been very bad and you've been speeding, to fight your ticket, you can go in there. Greenville speedometer takes body speed, airspeed, and not actual tire speed like real life cars do. The exhaust on the IS600 is literal carbon fiber, which is wicked. There's a random taxi stand at the airport, which I don't know why they placed it there. AG is a parody of BP, which means British Petroleum, and AG means American Gasoline, which is quite funny. In the Taco Castillo, there's a sticky note on the menu covering steakhouse burrito price. The sticky note says, "Sold out, sorry Case." This is because Queso said on one of his live streams before people that the steakhouse is one of his favorite meals to get from Taco Bell.
I will never forget the day that I went to Taco Bell and this thing was no longer on the menu. I pulled over to the side of the drive-thru and I cried in my car.
In real life, the owner of this car blew his engine up and it is now completely ruined. But he did fix it and he still has the car. This car has a moving gear lever. And if most of you watching this video subscribe, I will try to get my own content creator code for you in Greenville. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.